Hello everyone, my name is Rahananur Rahim with student number 230617118 and 14. And today in this video, I will talk about Indonesia vision for the future and its challenges, mainly for Indonesia Emas in 2045 and the net zero in 2060. There are three main challenges to reach this goal in the perspective of environmental sustainability and climate change. Okay, for the first challenge are deforestation in Indonesia. Let's start with the stark reality about Indonesia forests. A statement was made by Mahfud MD who notes that over the past decade, Indonesia has lost 12.5 million hectares of forest. Remarkably, an area exceeded the total landmass of South Korea, which spans 10,021 million hectares. The data from BPS and KLHK shows that deforestation trends from 2012 to 2022 with a peak of 815,000 hectares lost in 2013, followed by fluctuating decline to 73,000 hectares by 2022, totaling 2.999 million hectares. This data underscores the severity of deforestation driven by agricultural expansions, logging, and infrastructure projects. The loss of treated biodiversity, increased carbon emission, and challenge to Indonesia net zero ambition by 2060 and the visions of Indonesia Emas by 2045. The second challenge are Indonesia high CO2 emission per capita. This chart from CEIC data tracks CO2 emission in tons of CO2 equivalents to the capita from 2012 to 2023, showing a rise of 2,026 tons in 2012 to a peak of 2,367 tons in 2020, which stabilized around 2,410 tons in 2023. The upward trend, despite a brief dip in 2014, reflects growing energy demand and reliance on coal, contributing to Indonesia's status as a significant global emitter. The increase of CO2 poses a challenge to climate goals, especially with per capita emission nearing 2.5 tons and link it to deforestation and industrial growth. These charts give Indonesia warning to start making an action for accelerating renewable energy and emission reduction strategies to align with the 2045 sustainability vision. Challenge are Indonesia low energy transition readiness per region. Indonesia progress energy transition is a critical pillar for sustainability in Indonesia. These charts will show the provinces based on the 2024 Transition Energy Readiness Index, with DKI Jakarta leading the chart at 84.2, followed by Yogyakarta at 66.7 and Banten at 58.6, while Gorontalo at the last spot at 46.8. The index reflects readiness in adopting renewable energy, infrastructure development, and policy support, with Jakarta high score likely due to its urban resources and investment capacity. The data shows there are a disparity in urban areas that are better positioned for the 23% renewable energy targeted by 2025, while rural provinces like Gorontalo that have led needing targeted support from the Indonesia governments. This uneven readiness could widen regional inequalities unless balanced policies are implemented to boost renewable adoption nationwide. So, the conclusion for vision for the sustainable future for 2045 hinge on overcoming significant climate change challenge, including high emission, deforestation, and slow renewable energy adoptions. This highlights the urgency of action, with only 4.6% renewable energy adoption in 2022 against a 23% target for 2035, ongoing deforestation, and a 247 billion investment gap. Policy recommendations such as reforming energy policies, strengthening land use regulation, building resilient infrastructure, mobilizing green financing, and supporting community-based adaptation offer a pathway to align environmental sustainability with economic aspiration. By implementing this policy and measures, we can reach our goal of Indonesia Emas 2045 and net zero emission 2036, paving the way for a purpose and sustainable future. I hope this video can help you guys to understand what are the challenges for reach Indonesia Emas in 2045. That's all from me. Thank you.